Hello, everyone. I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. Welcome back for episode 5 of our Omega Crafter playthrough. Today, we're going to try and set up our second camp so we can get easy portal access out to the Halloween area. We're also going to try and collect some iron and start harvesting some of the other materials out in the Halloween area. But we want to try and get an iron mine set up back at the main camp, and possibly some robots to help us automate that a little bit. But our main goal here is going to be to upgrade ourselves a little bit and do a little bit of exploring in the new area. Now, I was originally going to split this into two so that I had some time during the week to basically harvest iron from the camp and get everything up to speed and get all of our gear made and upgraded. But that did not happen. I've got a class that I had to start taking for work, so it's kind of eaten into the free time. But that's all right. We'll get our harvesting and our exploration done today, and we'll work on that for our next episode. But if you learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. All right, here we are at nighttime. The system says hi. So we did do a little bit of gathering. I did rank up the level to the world level to the point where we can actually terraform a little bit and make the iron mine. I stopped where I did, so we've still got some extra that we could turn in. But I stopped where I did because the higher we upgrade it, the stronger enemies get, and I want to make sure that we're actually into iron before that becomes a thing. So let's see. I do want to take some more stone with us. We've got wood for the walls and for the base, and we've got a little bit of stone for the portal, but we only took enough for the portal. We've got our just gemstones for the portal and our city symbol. So I want to bring some extra stone for leveling in case we need to make the area a little bit more level. So we're going to head over here and grab a couple of stacks of rock. And maybe one more of wood just for good measure. Can't hurt, might help. Alright. Now we're headed clear off up into here. As we're pretty much done with the starting area, and we're mostly done with the secondary area, but we haven't found any real foods from the third area yet, other than pumpkin, which I haven't started to grow yet. So I think we want to put our second camp on the border of Halloween Town and the area 2. That way we can transition between the two easily if we need to. Now I was going to sleep to turn it to daytime before we head out, but the fact of the matter is it's going to be easier if we run through the easy areas in the dark, and that way we should have more daylight time when we get there. So we're just going to go that route with it. I will catch up back with you when we get up there. Now this area shouldn't be super foggy because we already cleared it off. I mean, it is super foggy, but compared to what it looks like before we use the thing, it's not. Alright, these guys, those casters, skeletal mage. No, that's a new enemy that we haven't seen. Excellent. Alright, so they're similar to the mushroom guys. And they give us jelly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, this could be problematic. Oh, pineapples? Alright, that's a little weird, but I guess just go with it. Usually tropical, but you know. Oh, those guys hurt. Alright, we're gonna leave the treant, so we're gonna head for this light over here. And probably set up our camp near that light. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do this. I don't know what to toss. Probably the cabbage, we've got so much of that at home. Carrot rye. Well, the carrots are definitely keepers. The rye we're going to have to find a place for, but I want to keep us relatively close to that. Yeah, let's try like right here. Okay, and then we can do our... that. We want to level everything. Okay, so that's going to be pretty basic there. Let's see if we can't get some walls up. Good enough. At least now we have some protection. And then we can put up our core, this guy. And we want it to be facing more or less that way. So we're going to name this... You know what? It's on the border of 2 zones. Let's call it Borderton. Sure, why not? Okay, and we're going to connect that to the Starterville portal. Now we should, in theory... be able to walk through one and come out the other, which will give us a cheap and easy free ride home. There we go. Excellent. We've got a little bit of extra stone that we're just going to hold on to for now because you never know. But now at least we have an encampment set up out there so we can easily transition back and forth, which is going to be extremely necessary. We always had a way to teleport back home, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was not the teleportation home, it was the getting back out here without spending 20 minutes walking. Because right now our goal is to get enough iron to be able to set up a iron mine. And also explore a little bit, see the new enemies, pick up some of the new materials like these blue mushrooms here. Oh, that's a dungeon, isn't it? Okay, so we need to mark this place as a dungeon. And it's definitely a place that I intend to explore. Good save, Chauncey. Alright, so it looks very similar to the houses. It's good and bad. I mean, we need... Ooh, there's iron at this one. We need those houses to get more iron. So that's important. So dodging to the side on these guys isn't going to be good. It's going to have to be backwards. Can we dodge backwards? Well, I guess... Kinda. It's clunky, but we can make it work. Alright, so that gave us 6. I don't actually remember how much we needed. Which isn't a huge deal. Seeing as we, oh. Oh, that's a boss zone, isn't it? I feel like this is the boss summoning area. It's another giant pillar. Okay. One at a time? Nope. Run, Chauncey! These Abyssal Warriors aren't red, they're yellow. And I'm worried that they're going to be significantly... Oh yeah, they are significantly stronger. Oh! And they shoot fire. And there's a bear. This just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, no. And they are wrecking Chauncey. There's one of them down. Fog clearing magic stone. Excellent. Ow. And another one. I don't remember how many it took for that fog clearing bracelet. But I feel like that's a good start. And Chauncey's back up to health, so we're good there. Oh, that could have gone a lot worse. Now let's see about that big Minotaur looking bastard. Should we, you know what? Let's start it with the ghost first. It says bull. Oh! Okay. Mr. Bull plays with fire. This here is what we in the business call kiting. How did he reset? Kind of? This is how we generally take out things that we have no business fighting. Oh! You weren't even looking at me! How's that fair? I'm just glad he didn't charge me, because I actually expected that. What you got, champ? Some bull clothes, huh? And 2,000 XP. I'll take it. There's another bull down there. I don't think he's part of this crew, though. I think he's something else altogether. Woo! Those guys are no joke. We never did see his melee attack, and I'm okay with that. There's some treants up here. Is this not a boss summoning area? Is this just a weird shaped area? It's entirely possible that this is just a weird-shaped area. Okay, so we got some gems, some more crystal shards, some extra bull clothes, some more fog clearing gems. So we have 3 of them now. And a bunch of iron. And some more iron. Now hopefully those guys respawn up here, because if they do, then we can get more of those gems more or less whenever we want. There does not seem to be any fall damage if you drop into water. So that's what I was utilizing to get down quickly there, because it looked on the minimap like it was just a small ring around the place, and it turns out that was true. It looks like we have 2 things of iron here as well, so that should set us up nicely. Oh, here's another one of them! We're just going to get this one put up on the minimap. We'll come back for this one. We're not going to deal with it right now. I just want to clear enough of it that we know that it's here. Like so. Although realistically, we should at least take out the 2 guards in the front. Yeah, let's at least take out the 2 guards in the front. Oh, the bull came with him this time. Even though we never hit him. Discretion may be the better part of valor in this particular case. I don't know that we can afford to take on all 3 of them. Are you the only one that made it over the hill? Ow. No, no you're not. Okay, this is getting a little nuts. There's a lot going on here. We're gonna retreat. Oh, come on. That one's almost dead. Get his loot and run! Everybody else is still at more or less full health, so we're just gonna evac here, and we will try again with a better approach. Come on, Chauncey. Time to go, buddy. Yeah, we definitely need some better offensive capabilities. The copper sword's nice and all, but it's not keeping up. Well, it looks like these guys can injure each other. That's handy. Especially when we're overwhelmed like we are at the moment. Ooh. These guys might be a good instance where the spear, even though it's less damage than the sword, might actually be useful. Because that spin attack really hurts if they can land it. So let's head home with our ill-gotten loots and see what we can find. I would like to get some of that rye. You know what? We got some rye. Ah. Greedy. Too greedy. Yeah, we got the rye seed. That's what matters. Did we already make the node, though? No. So we need 50 and then 30. We're 5 short. We are 5 iron short of where we need to be. It looks like they debuff you if they touch you. With some kind of a sword item. I'm guessing it's a damage reduction. because I'm noticing we don't hit as hard after we get it. Oh, here's another dungeon. So we're going to need 3 of them, and this gives us 2 to explore. Ow. Would you just let me mark the map first, please? Alright, and then we can take our iron mine. How long does that take? Okay, that takes quite a while. Now, didn't we get a thing that makes them grow faster? Makes the ore grow faster? We are going to need a bulk mining rod. Increases fabrication speed of a nearby oven. Fabrication table. Oh, yeah. Increase the ore regeneration speed of mines within range. We need 5 copper plates for that, so that's going to be a little bit. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another Grammy ready to go. Alright, he should be good to go. He should go over there and start doing his job right away. Gonna take him forever and a day to get through it for a hit, but hey. So let's go to the dungeon that was closest to our portal. That'll be a good spot to start. It's like right over this hill. And we're a little underpowered for it, which makes me a little bit nervous, but it's alright. We'll see how it goes. Realistically, I leveled the world further than I should have until we were prepared to actually make the iron stuff. So we had enough iron to start the iron mine. But that's okay. Whoa! Wombat man, huh? He's got 3 knives. He's got one behind him too. Love the character model. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not ready for this. Not even a little bit ready for this. Yeah, we are going to have to hold off on this, I think, until we get some iron equipment. Because Wombat Man jacked us up. Ratman doesn't look like he's going to do any better. Come on, Chauncey, let's get him down here in the open. Yeah, we're definitely underprepared. Old ornaments and scrap cloths and things. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with iron equipment. That was a shocking twist. So we should check out and see what other materials we need for the armor and make sure that we have enough of them. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more iron for the upgrades. I know we're gonna need more iron for the crafting, and we don't want to really use our iron until we've already got enough iron nodes up that we don't have to worry about replenishment. So it's going to take forever if we wait for the iron to come in 3 at a time to fully upgrade all of the armor and things. Whereas this way we can put it all towards nodes and then go from there. So we need square timber, which we haven't figured out how to make yet. So that takes hard skin, which we've got, and buds, which we have, and it's 12. And that's 14, and it takes cloth scrap, hard skin, and feather. We have all of that. We do not have enough bull clothes, but that's okay because it's not the good stuff. So fabric we need to figure out how to make, and we need more water's blessing. And fabric. So we have scrap fabric. Iron ingots for the shields. So we need to figure out how to make square timber. We've got enough fangs. Copper, we've got more than enough copper to make copper plates once we figure out how. And then bull clothes. No, not bull clothes. Fabric. We need to figure out how to make fabric. Man, the black and purple looks better to me than the red and white, but the red and white's better armor, so what do you do? Now this guy is just copper plates and 2 of those fog-clearing magical stones. So we should be able... We're going to lose some light intensity, but that's alright. And I think we can only equip 1 accessory, so the defense increase or attack increase isn't going to be super helpful, whereas the fog breaker is going to be much more useful. I really don't want to lose that light intensity, but... Oh, bomb arrows. Hello. Okay, so the bracelet's going to require more copper plates and stuff to upgrade, so it's going to go up to 2 and then probably 3. So it's going to be half of the effectiveness of the ring that we have. These are going to be expensive because fabric and scroll stuff we have to get from mobs. Same. So these are going to be expensive to upgrade, but that's a huge jump. 3 points instead of 1 point. I wouldn't mind getting a stockpile of plates going. We might have to set up some little guys to do plates, and I don't want to do fabric because the fabric requires parts from monsters. So I don't want to eat through everything that we have. But I wouldn't mind doing the... Oh, we can make gunpowder too out of iron ore and stone plates. Nice. Some timber and some copper plates would be nice to have in stockpiles. So we might actually do that. Oh, that's only 1 of each though. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright. Well, we'll walk through getting 1 of these set up, but then we'll do the other one on our own. While we wait for the iron to tick up. So we're just going to let that run for quite a while. And hopefully, by the time that we reach our next episode, we will be prepared to tackle that dungeon, because right now we are not. We are definitely not. I'm going to set these greater to 30 just because there's other stuff that also uses them, so that way we know that there's at least a full stack in there, and we're not taking away from them, so to speak. So let's count number of items in. The real question is, which one are you going to do? So this one's going to be planks and cut stone. Okay, so we're going to name him... What do we name our other guys here? Stone plate crafter. So crafter 1's the only one that's just got a number. So we're going to name you Square Timber Crafter. We're going to make you pink like they are, and give you a work hat, and send you on your way. Yep, and then we'll do the same thing for the copper plates, except from different locations. And then we will be all set. I just realized that I need something to keep him, to stop him when this is full. I did forget that aspect of it. So we'll say 479. So we actually need to take this whole chunk out of the and we're going to put an and in our and. We're going to nest an and. So then for this one, we're going to say... Oh, no, that's the wrong symbol. Less than 479. And this is going to be count number of items in. Square timber. There we go. Now he won't overfill the box. We'll let this guy just keep rolling. I mean, he's going pretty well. He's already up to 44. We need 50 and then 30, so 80 total. So he's halfway there for our next node, which will then double our output. and then it's just going to start snowballing from there. We will probably get a second miner just based on how long it takes them to chip through an iron node. But yeah, I'm going to let that roll when I can, probably when I go to work for sure, at least one day, to get all of our iron up and accounted for. We're going to let this guy keep rolling. We can upgrade the world more because we actually have everything we need to upgrade our armor now. So yeah, these chests are just about full. So we can go ahead and use the stuff in there to progress our world level a little bit further. And that way when we come back for our next episode, we will be ready to tackle those dungeons. We'll be equipped and ready to go. And everything will be groovy. So we're probably going to go ahead and stop here for the day because I'm just going to let this run after I code him. So if you guys learned anything useful today, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.